Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're going to be hopping in, we're going to be playing a little bit of Planet Crafter. Should be a pretty good time. It's been a while since I've played a game like this, so I'm pretty excited to hop in and give this one a try. Looks like I got to mess with the camera settings a little bit on my camera whenever, but we're just going to get a little finicky here for a second while I fix this. So, just a moment. Let me just fix this guy really quick. There we go. And there we are. Alright, there. Now we don't have to worry about any weird flickering. Lights are a little off, but that's nothing we can't fix. I can just turn off a light or two, but I don't care. We're here to play a game, so that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Mind that it's having loading errors whenever I'm clicking between the game and stuff, and now we should be good. Alright, there we go. Let's get in there. Well, there's a brand new DLC out for Planet Crafter, so I thought I'd go through and give it a try. As you can see, I've played the crap out of Planet Crafter in the past, so I thought, why not go through and give the Toxicity DLC a little bit of a try. So, I'm going to load into this one, guys. I did just create this game, so it should be fairly fun. And we're going to see what this one's about. Now, the difference between this one and what would be the original Planet Crafter is that this DLC is all about fixing a planet that already had people on it, and they made their, like, their planet extremely deadly. So, welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. First to reach 170, yeah, so it's the same stuff, except instead of trying to, like, re-terraform the planet, you're reducing the toxicity. So, like, you see that these are purification capsules. Fulfilling fills your toxic meter, allowing you to explore toxic areas longer. This is a mushroom, apparently. I have pristine mushrooms. That's nice. Grab myself some oxygen, water, and food. I'm going to go ahead and grab one more purification capsule. I don't know if I'm going to need them. Found some purified water. That helps. So, all in all, I think we're going to have to just kind of go with it like this and see what happens. Alright, so O2 is decreasing. It wants me to craft all those things that I've crafted before, so we're going to go through and we're going to just try this out. Need to get a little bit of everything to get me started. I know mainly iron, because I need to make oxygen tanks and backpacks. Inventory full. Okay, let's go back. And see what we got here. Alright, backpack first. Put that guy on. O2 tank, one more cobalt. Okay. It has been a while since I played the Planet Crafter, so we'll have to give that one a good old try here. And try not to die quickly. Let's see, oxygen tank. Equip that guy. O2 is now at 145. Fully refills your tox meter, allowing you to explore toxic areas longer. I might not need... I'm going to put this away for now. I'm going to put those two away for right now and just get myself some more stuff so I can start working on some buildings. Constructor microchip, which in order to get the constructor microchip, I need a silicon and a magnesium. Look, there's like a whole building over there. And then there's like a toxic pond, a rail system. This probably is pretty cool. Silicon, iron, titanium. Wasn't it magnesium? Wasn't that the other thing that I needed more of? Some ice. I don't think that's what I need, but we'll take it anyway. I think it was magnesium was the other thing that I needed. There we are. There we go. Come in here. Constructor chip. Equip that. Alright, crafting station, refinement, crafting microchip, tier 1, good cleaning. Wood turbine, living compartment, and door. Okay. What's, there it is. Q's the build menu. Alright, what do we got here? Toxic-related crafting station. Detoxification machine. atmosphere purifier, pristine mushroom, plastic polymers, and purification capsules. Toxic water collector, microplastics, pristine mushroom. Wow, this is quite a bit more intense than I remember. Okay, I see where the toxicity is coming from. Goo cleaning chip required. Oh, toxic goo. I'm probably not supposed to just stand over here in this. I'm probably supposed to go back and get out of this, so... Let's see. Now that I'm out of it, is that... Okay, so it goes back up. Alright. Alright. I can live with that. Are we having a meteor shower? We sure are. Okay. Red. Iridium medium shower? I don't know if it's the same thing in this one. Oh, there's some mushrooms right here. Oh, hey, I probably should get some oxygen. I'm used to playing this game after I've completely terraformed it and then just exploring, so I'm not probably going to end up dying kind of often. I should go over here and see what's falling. And then I think I might build my house on top of that rock. But let's see what was inside of the asteroids that are falling down. Looks like there's a chest over there. Cobalt. Sky's red, but somehow we had cobalt falling down. Oh well. I always try to build up on a ledge in case water starts to fill in, but I guess water's not really going to fill in this one, right? Let me grab this. Go here, here. Sure. I need an iron and a silicon. Iron. Come on. Silicon. Door. Alright, we're alive. Very good. Wind turbine is going to be one singular iron. Can I can. If I got a deconstructor, I could deconstruct this. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of power. Hooray! Our home away from home. Alrighty. We need to start getting some stuff going, so I'm going to need some veg tubes. Probably a tier 2 crafting station. And then a heater. What I'm going to need an iridium for a heater. I'm probably also going to want to get like a foundation set up. So let's do this. I need... Insert this into a detoxification machine to extract chlorine dioxide. Okay, let's get some iron to start. I need to do a little bit of crafting. I need to get some more space put up. So I'm going to need quite a bit of iron. Because I want to make a little bit of a house that I can put things into. That's silicon. Silicon, silicon. There's some iron. There's some iron. There. Oh, inventory full already? Okay. Actually, let's build up here. This is way flatter up here. I like this spot. So I'm going to start with a foundation grid. Let's see. What's my rotate button again? Sure. Iron. Iron. Oxygen level critical. Need to go get inside. Should have walked around the other way, but whatever. Air. Alright, let's drink some water. Back out to do some construction again. Get ourselves a nice platform to start on, and we'll go from there. That looks like it might melt over there. Oops. I forgot to hold down the control key. Okay. Probably one more iron, and then to put down the platform, and then we'll start actually putting the building on top of it. And then we'll have an actual platform to start getting stuff going from. Alright, let's see here. Foundation, put you down. I don't have a deconstructor. Oh, crap. I need to make one of those. I also need to make oxygen tubes and stuff. So let me grab some cobalt. I don't have a crafter in here. Okay, you go put away for now. That's fine. Ooh, aluminum. Or aluminium, however you want to pronounce it. You hope this will be a longer stream? It should be. I should be going for a while. I'm really looking forward to playing the game, so it should be a while. I don't really have anything that's keeping me from stopping, so we'll see how long I go for. I'll tell you, for a minimum, it's going to be 2 hours. But we'll see if I'm going to go longer than that. Alright, let's see. Deconstructor chip. I need a magnesium. Okay. Alright. Now I can deconstruct the building that I made to put it where it's supposed to go. Okay, you. Deconstruction chip. Equipped you. Then make a water bottle out of the ice that I have. I don't have any iridium. No, I thought you started with an iridium. I know in the OG game you started with an iridium. Warning, this planet is highly toxic. To survive, you'll need to detoxify essential elements such as water using a detoxification machine. Build one quickly, along with a toxic water extractor. Some areas are more toxic than others. Keep an eye on your toxicity meter and remove the toxic goo in those zones to explore and build safely. Moreover, high toxicity levels will disrupt your energy production at certain thresholds. To advance the terraformation process, you must increase global purification at the same time. Cool. Okay. I miss having my automated miners that did all the mining for me to get me all the iron and stuff that I needed. Man, it is yellow out here. Alright, let's go through. We're going to deconstruct that, deconstruct that. I just dropped all my stuff on the floor, but that's all right. We're going to build... Sure. Sure. Oop, I need to use my oxygen capsule. I forgot to make sure I had everything I needed for this. Dang it. Nope, that's not it either. Maybe that? Much better. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Now we can go back and get the rest of my stuff that I dropped on the floor. I miss Satisfactory's slide jumping. That made things way easier. I thought I left a pile of stuff. Did it? Oh, it probably rolled down the hill, huh? Yeah. There we go. That's what I needed. Now let's go over here, grab some stuff. There we go. I need titanium. Crap. There we go. Let's go for to be able to oh, my inventory's full, of course it is. I want to get 2 living compartments attached to this guy. And then I'm also going to need some iron so I can make some wind turbines. There we go. We'll go 1 to the side and 1 to the back. There we go. And then I will put wind turbines, I guess, on the roof? Apparently not. Well, I guess next to it works for now. There we go. Home sweet pineapple. Okie dokie. Ice magnesium to get a veg tube. Let's get one of these bad boys to start though. There we go. Now I can make an exoskeleton. That'll help me out a little bit to make sure I have enough space. Good, good. All right. Oh yeah, in the flashlight too, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, so let's see. I need an iridium. I need a drill, which is just another titanium, and I can build a drill. There's a titanium. We'll start working on pressure. Okay. I need a magnesium. And ice. I'm going to try to build 3 veg tubes. So I need 3 ice and some iron, I think. There we go. I'll get my iridium in a minute to start heating things, but at least we're actually terraforming now. So progress has already started. Okay, so I'm thinking veg tubes, heating apparatuses, and then we can expand that way to build more when we need to. So we'll go veg tube. Oops, looks like I need to put power in. That's okay. Veg tube. I need another magnesium. Good thing there's one right here. Then can I grab another iron while I'm out here so I can build a couple of wind turbines? Because I think I'm going to need 2 or 3 more. Silicon, silicon. Iron. Iron. There we go. Ooh. Looks like I need to put another set of foundations in too. That's alright. Alright, here we go. There we go. Got enough power now. Get the 3rd veg tube in here. 2, 3, very good. You get this guy. 250%. Very good. What did I need? That's a toxicity screen, terraformation, a cobalt, and a silicon. Cobalt. Silicon. Or con, whatever. You. There we go. Alright, purification's at 0, pressure's at 19, oxygen's at 12. Okay, so we just need more plants. I need to get water, which means I need ice, and I need to go through and melt some ice into water capsules for me. I need to go back down to my other thing and grab my plants that are in there. Do you have anything in you that's worth a dang? Yeah, you have a lerma seed. I'll leave that other stuff in there for now. I'm going to go explore that in a minute. I'm going to make some oxygen capsules, and I'm going to go explore that, because I feel like that might be where I'm going to find my first of my, whatchamacallits, of my iridium. And maybe even, if I'm lucky, a couple seeds, because I have 2 more empty seed things and only 1 seed. Okay. You? Oxygen or water capsules, please. Thank you. Put you away. Take you, take an oxygen. Can be drunk safely. What is the difference? It's a water bottle to a purified water. Okay. Here, let's do this. Drink one of those. Eat one of those. I have a purification tablet. I need this guy. What do I need for this dude again? I need 2 titanium, another iron, and a toxic spores. Toxic spores, toxic spores. 2 titanium and an iron. Iron? Now, do I build this guy? Insert toxic elements in this machine to purify them and extract toxins. Okay. I'm going to run in here really fast. Grab that guy. Grab... Oh, inventory's full. Okay. So this dude... Oh, I need another titanium. Crap. Sure. Okay, let's go titanium. We're gonna go explore over there in a little bit. I have to get probably like 4 or 5 oxygen tubes to get all the way over there and start going through everything. Crafting station refinement. Put a number 1 for this series? You mean like in the title? I can do that. All right. Okay. Toxic water into water. Goo into whatever this is. And then this stuff into microplastics. Okay. I don't really care about that. Here, let's do this. I need to go get a silicon, whatever. Hey, Edgar, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Tier 1 atmosphere pulp. Okay. This is another crafting station, so I'm going to put this guy in this corner, I guess. Whoa. Alright, what do we got? Good goo cleaning. Toxic areas information. Purification taxel. Toxins filter. Toxins and microplastics. Well, how do I make toxins? Do I just pick them up? Just need another iron to make that guy again. We might as well just make it, right? Microplastics. Yep. Also need to look at what it takes to make the belt again. What is it to make the belt? Okay. We'll get that in just a second. One machine at a time. Called it. I knew it. I want to say that it was a silicon and magnesium and an iron to make the belt. We go with that. Build another one of these guys. Just set it out front, because sure. How a wind turbine is working when there's no wind? Beyond me. Okay. Microplastics, this guy, and then... Okay. Not that yet. I need to make this first. Titanium. That's what it was. Okay. Grab a titanium really fast. You're not, you're not, you're not. I need you, but... There it is. Silicon. Hey, I can do some upgrades. Nice. Okay, so in order to do this, or this, well, let's just do this really quick. There we go. And then this guy, titanium, magnesium. Sorry, I know I'm getting totally sidetracked, but being able to be outside longer is very important. Oh, look, a box. I wonder if there's a plant in it. There's a blueprint microchip. There's a purification gel. There is a couple plants in it. And some plastic polymers, too. That's cool. There we go. Okay. Let's get back over here, upgrade the O2 capsule. Dang it, it was a magnesium was the other thing that I needed another one of. Good thing there's one right here. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we do this guy, which is a titanium and a magnesium. Which is right here. And right here. There we go. Here, let's take this guy off, put that guy on, put that guy back on. There we go. 3 more spots. Now I can make this guy, which is another magnesium. Let's see. There we are. Let's see what we can make now. You. I need this guy. Okay. Allows you to remove toxic goo. Alright, and toxic goo turns into microplastics. Well, let's go get some toxic goo. Right? Yeah. Do I have a blueprint machine yet? I do. I just need a silicon to put it down. We're going to do that because I want to get this microchip out of my inventory. Clear up some space. See what we can unlock. We might even get the fast-moving boots or whatever the heck they are. Decode a microchip. There we go. Mining speed. Okay, whatever. Tier 2 backpack. Need more terraformation. Tier 2 veg tube if I get some heat. Pressure is going to give me a living compartment window. That's not what I care about. You go in there. Give me some more space. And give myself some room. There we go. Drink some water. Still have this pristine mushroom. Put that in there for right now. No, please don't deconstruct anything. Okay. I needed to go get toxic goo to put in my purification machine, and then we will go explore that. Why not? Sure. Why haven't I been doing this the whole time? This was way easier. I didn't realize I could do that. All of a sudden, I just was like, wait, I made the deconstruction machine. Can I do this? And sure enough. Speaking of deconstruction machine, what does it cost to do this? Microplastics in a pristine mushroom. So that's not happening. Okay. So I know there's some microplastics in that container over there. So I have to keep that in mind. Okay. There we go. Open up some inventory space. All right. Let's go get our toxic goo. And then we'll look around for another box, too. There used to be some secret stuff in the last game where you can, like, deconstruct part of the wall. And you could find, like, a body that had, like, a golden plant on it. Apparently I got a new message. Okay. That was wild. Okay, I got 2 on me. I feel like I'm going to need a couple more. Toxins filter. What in the... Oh, the plant light's coming back because I removed the goo. That's cool. Did you guys see that? Those plants went from like weird mushroom things, they would turn back into plants. That was neat. Okay. Alright, let me see here. In order to make this guy, I need 3 of these capsules. And I have a mushroom over there already. And I think I'm going to get the microplastics from this? I think? There is quite a bit of trash to dismantle. I am working on cleaning up a planet. That's the difference between original Planet Crafter and the Toxicity DLC. The Toxicity DLC is all about cleaning up a planet. I'm pretty excited about it. Let me see. Nothing I could use. All right, let's also just take a quick look at this. Okay. Oh, toxins. How do I make toxins? Purification +2 disintegrates an item every 42 seconds. Or 45 seconds. Stupid dyslexia. Okay, sure. Whatever. Can't do anything with that yet. Do I unlock toxins through here? Doesn't look like it. Do they end up over here? They do end up over here. I see. Okay, so then if I wanted to make this, I need 2 toxins and a microplastics, and I can make a plastic polymer. And 2 plastic polymer will allow me to make a toxins filter, which will allow me to stay longer in toxic areas. I see. Okay, let's come over here and grab this then. I got a chest here. We'll just take everything and then deconstruct that. So that way I don't mistakenly go back to that chest again. Just gonna look for a second chest over here really quick. Not seeing one. Okay. Don't see one, so we'll make our way back. We'll make our toxins filter. Toxic areas information thing. Okay, well, we'll do that too, I guess. I don't know what it's going to cost me, but we'll do that too. Okay, you. In order to build this, I need a chlorine dioxide and 2 microplastics. Okay. And I make a chlorine dioxide how? By putting one of those in there. Well, it's a good thing I don't have any. Okay, well, let's do this. And then I'll do this. Oop, I need a silicon. Okay, you. Sure. Now I could stay longer in toxic areas. And then... I don't know what I need purification gel for, but sure. Can I put you... I already have one in there. Put you away. Got food and microplastics. And I needed a chlorine dioxide, which I need those weird mushrooms for. Okay. And then to make this guy, I need 2 more microplastics, which means I need to go get more of the toxic goo. Gotcha. Hey, we're actually doing the thing, right? We're cleaning up the environment. And I do have a thing about cleaning up the environment. Craft screen toxicity. There's goo on the other side. Oh yeah, the bar's bigger now. Okay. Is it a bad idea for you to pour used motor oil into the creek? Yeah, buddy. That's normally frowned upon in most societies. Oh, hey, look, a box. There's a fabric. Ooh, a nice seed in there. Purified water. All right, inventory's full. We cleaned this area up over here pretty darn good. Yeah, look at the plants aren't all messed up anymore. Is there a box back underneath here? Normally there's like a box in some caves. Nope. Grab some oxygen, go back, make up the thing that we wanted to make, and then we'll put all that stuff into the purification machine. And then we'll go on our adventure. We're going to stop putting that off, and we're actually going to go on the adventure. It's good to be back, by the way. For those of you who are wondering where the heck Sir Sim's been, I needed to take a sabbatical. Had some stuff going on. Took some time off. Good to be back. Good to be streaming. I will say videos will continue. Streams are not going to be as often, but I am happy to be back. Okay, let's do this. I need you to go. Oops, not all of you. I need a couple of you to... Actually, I need all of you to go in there. I'm going to keep a couple of these toxic spores. Actually, I don't need any of those toxic spores. Send them all through. Okay? So that stuff's going. Let's take you out, put you in. Put you in. Don't need any of that. I don't need that purified... Actually, I think I do need that purified water. There we go. Right. Chlorine dioxide, a single microplastics, and one more microplastics to make this guy. There we go. Now I have information on toxic areas. And then finally, to create one of these guys, I need 3 purification top capsules and 2 microplastics. 1. Okay. Crap. I don't think I'm going to have what I need to do what I want to do. I was trying to get an atmosphere purifier going before I left, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing right now. I need more purification capsules, which means I need more food and water and all of that. So, I'm going to stop by over here, grab my stuff that I have for exploration, and we're going over there. We need more stuff. In order for me to get more stuff, I need more things. In order to get more things, I need to go explore. You took a week off in Hawaii last week? I hope your vacation was phenomenal, my friend. You absolutely deserve it. Okay. Gonna grab one of these. So I have 2 oxygen. I'm gonna grab all 3 oxygen capsules. Why not? I'm gonna drink a water. I have a food and a water in my inventory. We should be okay. We should be okay. I guess I'm gonna have to run up this and run along to go in there. Trigger. What's this? What's in you? The seed. Toxic goo removal explosives. Okay. Well, I don't have time to mess with that right now. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe. I don't know if I'm going to need it. I'm going to bring it with just to be safe. And then... what does it cost to build one of these? 2 titanium, or 2 iron and titanium, 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. Silicon, iron, or titanium, iron, 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 titanium. All right, we got another box here. Microplastics, plastic polymers, chlorine dioxide. All right. Okay, I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be going, but we're going to try anyway because I need to... oh. It's toxic over here. It's okay. We will make it happen. I got that goo explosive too. Okay. There's my iridium I wanted. Space food. Read messages. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything to that. I don't have any purification anything anywhere. This. I have to try to find a purification tablet. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even slightly think about it. No purification, but there's a food in here. Take that, try to heal myself. In here. Holy crap. I'm trying to find a chest or something that's got a purification tablet in it. There's an iridium. There's some messages. There's a chest, microchip. This guy. A tier 1 jetpack? Ugh, food. There's a heater right there. Uh-oh. I'm going to die. There we go. I got a little bit more time. But I'm not finding anything to help me with my current predicament of no toxic goo on me. Oxygen. Where's my base? I don't even know where my base is. No, seriously, where? Oh, it's over here. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. I don't have any more food, but I did the majority of what I came over here to do. So if I die now, that's okay. Because I can just come back and grab my body. Which, honestly, I probably should just die, because, yeah, trying to, recover the food that I have right now, especially without growing anything that I can actually eat, that's not going to happen. Okay, there we go, we died. Okay. All right. So first things... Oh, God, I'm all the way back over here. That's okay, actually. I can grab that, and that. Still have my jetpack that I found, too, which is pretty freaking awesome. I can't believe I found a freaking jetpack, dude. Oh, I literally have no health. There we go. Grab that, grab that, grab that, and I'm going to grab all of that and that. Why not? Okay. We're back in some sort of state of order again. Very good. All right, you, I would like to grab that. Actually, my inventory's full right now. Drink that. Eat that. Get some oxygen. Put... I'm going to put one of those away for now. Actually, I'm going to put both of them away. And put that away for now. I'll come back for that. And then let's go back to the house and see what we can make with all of our new stuff and make our heater for the iridium. Because if I can make the heater, I'm going to start unlocking more things. I need to upgrade my backpack to tier 2 or tier 3 so I can hold even more things. And then hopefully I'll unlock the 3rd tier of the oxygen. But I also need to work on another tier of the purification stuff. So I can start getting more purification unlocks like the mask that I have. So I can spend some more time in those areas looking around. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so in order to make this guy, I need another polymer plastic, and then these things. Okay, I need purified water, which I need the water collection device in order to get that, which means I need another microplastics, which is right here. Okay, so I can now make one of those. Okay. This guy is 2 aluminum. Do I know where a second aluminum is? I don't think I know where a second aluminum is. There's my agility boots. I did want those. And then oxygen tank tier 3 is when oxygen's up more. Is there an aluminum in here? No. Okay. Because I know there's one in this box that's right here. Right? So I can grab this one. And then we might have to go back over here for another one. Okay. Must clean up toxic goo in the area before you can build here. Okay. Fair enough. Inventory full. Drop. Yeah! Oh, hey, that was kind of a cool effect. Okay. Sure. There you go. Okay, wow, this water's wild. Okay. There's not an aluminum in here. That sucks. Gonna hope we can get back and get some O2 in time. If not, we'll just have to cack, but looks like we'll make it just in time. Woo! Okay. I need this purified water for something. I don't remember what I need that purified water for, but I know I need it for something. And that one. I think I'm gonna need that. I'm not gonna hold on to that goo for a minute. And then I needed... No. Because with the purified water... I have what I need to be able to make this guy? Purification capsules. And I have one on me? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to keep everything in order. There's so much to learn with this new DLC. I really, really like that it still has that Planet Crafter feel, but everything is so different. Like, everything is so different with how you're going through and trying to fight back this toxicity thing that's happening. Because there's so much more to learn. Like, it's not just like keeping yourself oxygenated and things like that, or yeah, there's just more, so it's cool. Okay, you toxins. Put you away, grab one of you. Okay, you purification capsule. I need another toxins. Purification capsule. Okay. Now I need one more two toxins. This guy. Okay. Cobalt silicon. Sorry, I also need power. Didn't I grab the cobalt? No, I grabbed another silicon. There we go. There we go. A little bit of power. Okay. Purification plus 7 PU. Okay. PU per second. Purification 1.7. Okay. And then purification unlocks. There's not a unless I need to make the toxicity screen, which is this guy: polymer plastic, chlorine dioxide, and pristine mushroom. Pristine mushroom. Chlorine dioxide, polymer plastic. Okay. Goo cleaning 2, goo cleaning 3, toxin filters 2. Wow. Okay. Toxic areas cleaned, 1 of 32. Number of toxic goo cleaned up, 23 of 2,000. All right. We got some work to do. Okay. Awesome. Let's do this then. Let's get purification capsules. In order to do that, that's what I need the filtered water for. In order to get the filtered water, I need to go over and grab it out of the water collector over there. I need to... What is the food? I need to find a way to start growing food, or I'm going to die. Also, I need to start doing heats. Silicon. Silicon. Whatever. Big words confuse my small brain. There we go. Now we're heating things up too. So now we're getting all of the terraforming. That's it. Not terramorphing. Tier 2 veg tube. Tier 3 veg tube. Tier 2 drill. Tier 2 exoskeleton. Grass spreader. Food grower. Here it is. It's under oxygen. So once we get the tier 2 veg tubes, which we should get soon, then we'll get the tier 2 auction things, and we'll put all those white flowers in there, and everything will go a lot quicker. Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's go back over there. I'm going to grab some more oxygen things. Let's go back over there to destroy some more goo while we can. I'm not going to try to pick anything up besides the goo because I want to, like, try to just tear it down. Oxygen does seem important. That's why I'm getting some oxygen capsules. I got one right here. Can make another one right here. Water, food. Put those in there. All right. Now we'll go try to clear all the goo that's over in this area and see how many we can wipe out before we cack. Unless this has aluminum in it. It doesn't. Okay. Okay, that's that much better. Wish I had one of them toxic goo bombs now. I'm gonna need to eat and use my thing soon. This guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. It's alright if we die, because we'll just come back again and get our stuff. The whole point is to get this toxic goo out of here, so that way we can survive longer. We got it down to 0.3. I'd love to get it down to 0.2. Dang it. Oh, well. All right. Oops. Go clean it up a little bit more. Oh, I see there's still one all the way up there. Crap. I thought I got everything from up top, but apparently I didn't. I need to go make sure I go up there and get that one. And then we only have a couple more inside. Is there food in any of these? There's a goo explosive. There's our chest. Yeah. Food level low, I know. Hey, look, a super alloy. That's not what I'm after, but... There we go. Grab ourselves a food. Grab another food. Gotta finish clearing this place out. Was there an auction in either of these? No. That's not good. Oh, well. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Clear coming out here. Clear, not clear here. Down to point 2. That's clean. I don't know where else there's any goo over here. Ow. Is it? Oh, it's down lower. Well, dang it. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Food. And down here. Apparently I need to go down here and wipe this stuff out down around this pond, and then that'll be everything in this area. And then I'll have another clean area that I can actually come and explore. It'll be worth it. Do I still have that bomb on me? I hope so. Yep. That's not at all what I meant to do. Okay, screw it. It's taking too much time. I need to press F on it to do that, but whatever. We're only at point 1, so it's good. Couple more spots. Go. Almost got it all. See one more. Yes! I got it all. Very nice. Well, that was worth it. Okay. Go down, get our stuff, and then we could go back, drop some things off, and then go and start working on some more stuff. I need to purify more water so I can make the microplastics or the polymer plastics or whatever they are. Okay. I wonder if there's like a gold chest down here or anything. Probably should go and get oxygen before I try to, you know, do that kind of stuff. I don't think I'm going to make it, but at least my chest will be right outside my little hut right here. Nice. All right. Thank you. I don't think I found an aluminum in there anywhere, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get an iron. I'm going to make a tier 2 crafting station so I can make some oxygen capsules. I'm going to make a couple chests. So I'm going to need a couple more iron, which means I'm going to need to drop some of this stuff. There's an iron. Drop one of those. There's an iron. Let's do this. I need a tier 2 crafting station. I need a chest. In this chest, I need to put all this toxic goo. I need another chest. And another chest. So I can put more toxic goo in there. And then we can go from there. Okay, go here. Go gadget. Chest. And chest. Whoops. Ick. All chests must be in line. There we go. Okay. That stuff's put away. Auction, I need 2 cobalt for. 2 aluminum and 2 fabric for that. Oofda. Okay. Okay. Go. Make an oxygen capsule. Alright. We should be good now. Yep. Additional pylons are required. You are correct, my friend. Look at this place. It's all clean now. I gotta go around and gather everything out of it now that I cleaned it. We'll start by going down over here. There's some things I can deconstruct here. I can't get in these boxes. That's a big bummer. When you got big blue boxes like that, you're thinking you should be able to go in them. We're gonna need that. There's an aluminum. There's 1. I need 2 more. Okay. I'm gonna grab an iron so I can make another chest if I so need to. Find you here. The necessary realize the task when instituted place. Feel free to get comfortable for a few days before heading into your duties. Okay. Okay, we'll go inside of this building and we'll start clearing out chests in here. I need at least 3 more aluminum. Maybe even 5 if I can get it. It's so dark. I think it's becoming nighttime in game, so... Is it aluminum? No aluminum in there. Sorry it's so dark, guys. I don't have my torch upgrade yet. No, apparently it just wants to be super dark in there for some reason. Okay. No luck on aluminum there. Isn't there... There's a fabric. A water. I don't know what the heck I deconstructed over here that's giving me all this aluminum, but don't mind if I do. Hey, I even got a... What the heck did I do? Was it this? I don't know what the heck I deconstructed that was right here that gave me a super alloy, but sure. Okay. Right. Are. Lots of toxic goo in there. In fact, I'm actually going to take a couple of these back with me so I can throw them in my recycling thing. I have the 2 aluminum that I need in order to get the backpack upgrade. Yeah. Then I could gather even more stuff. Looks like I got another building over there I'm gonna have to clear. But I did unlock, I think, the goo deconstructor version 2. And we'll have to look at that. Let's take a look. What we got. Yeah, goo cleaning version 2. Purification capsules. Polymer plastics. And another pristine mushroom. Okay. And then for you, backpack upgrade tier 3. Titanium and silicon. Titanium. Really? Really? Okay. That was wild. I definitely thought I would have had one of these in there, but okay. You've been enjoying, you need to play this? So many games? There are so many games, dude. There's so many games. While I was out ill, I played a lot of Tales of the Shire. I played some Skyrim. I played a little bit of Satisfactory on the PlayStation 5. I was trying to see if it was worth me trying to make some videos on for you guys, so that was pretty fun. But I played a lot of stuff. Found a new board game that I absolutely adore. And I'll make some videos actually on me playing that board game here soon, so don't worry that nobody's missing out. But soon enough you guys will see that. Okay. We're working on this, which I need 2 polymer plastics, so I need toxins and microplastics. Okay. Okay. I need purification capsules, which is 2 purified water. I don't have purified water. Crap. Chlorine dioxide. Do I have purified water in here? Nope. Okay. Did I unlock this? I did not unlock the tier 2 vegetation tube. Crap. Okay. I unlocked the tier 2 heater, which I could just go deconstruct the 2 that are over yonder. I could get rid of this for now, because I'm not really going into a toxic area, and then I could get the boots to make me move faster, but in order to get those, I have to get another fabric. In order to get the tier 2 heating, I need to, or tier 2 exoskeleton, I need to get heating up a lot. Mining tier 2. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to put those away, put that away, put that away, put those away, that. Put that away for now, eat that, go get some ice, And then we're going to go over and we're going to deconstruct the 2 tier 2 heaters from that other place. And then we are going to bring them back here and build them both, and then just build enough wind turbines and solar panels to be able to power both of them. Because I need to get my heat up so I can get the tier 2 belt. Because with the tier 2 belt, well, there's the tier 2 solar panel too, which I actually know where I can deconstruct a couple of those. So yeah, we'll just have to take apart that other place. Not a big deal. We can do this. Okay, water, oxygen. Okay, I'm gonna put this bomb away for now. I'm gonna drink this water. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here. We're going to deconstruct the tier 2 heaters. I think there's 2 of them over here, and deconstruct the tier 2 solar panel. There should be at least 1 over here. And then we will go back over there and rebuild them at our base. And then we can get our heating going way better. Board games you need to get back to. Used to have a friend group, but they don't play games anymore. Yeah, I found one actually when I went to the Renaissance Festival. I actually met a guy that bought the company of the game I'm talking about because he liked the game that much that he bought the entire company. And I fell in love with the game very quickly. And I will, I'll share more about it when I get to it. I got a whole review and everything that I'm putting together for it. You'll see. But honestly, I've never played either of the Red Dead games. I've heard that they're great, but I've never played either of them. So I'll have to rely on you guys to tell me whether or not people were pulling my leg or not when they say that they were great. Maybe that. Cowboy GTA with a nice story. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about... I've never been a huge fan of Grand Theft Auto, just being honest with you guys. I've never really been a big fan of it. So, like, Cowboy Grand Theft Auto, I mean, I could see the allure. Here's one. I thought there was a second one in here. Here's the fabric that I wanted. There's those. Grab that. That. I already have that. Ah. I ran out of room in my inventory. I'm gonna drop these. Use this. Just grab the aluminum from these. Because everything else I can get downstairs. It's just the aluminum that I can't. Yeah, because the magnesium I can get. I seriously thought there was a second tier 2 heater up here. Oh, dude, look at all this space food that's up here. That's awesome. All right. Let's go back home. We have the ability to make at least 1 tier 2 heater, if not 2 tier 2 heaters, 2 tier 2 solar panels, and then we'll be able to up our heating way faster. It's gonna be good. They'll say not as crass as GTA. Good voice actors. I do enjoy a good voice actor in a game. There is something to be said about the power of a good voice actor in a game. But I will say that I am very picky about voice actors nowadays because I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of audiobooks. So, you know, I'm very, very finicky about certain voice actors, some that are good. I've heard some that are not good. I've heard some that, like, because when you're listening to a voice actor and you have a person who can deliver both male and female voices for a book, it's phenomenal. But some people's voices just aren't meant to do that, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it can take away a little bit from the experience. It's water bottles. I need to drink one of those. That's fine. I still have a space food right there. Or when their repertoire for reading, when it comes to a voice actor, when their repertoire only allows for the ability for like 1 or 2 voices for the entire book. I've seen somewhere it's like the most that they can get to is like 3, which I will give them credit. I cannot voice act. I could not. It's just not something that I could do. I know that for a fact. It ain't my jam. I could not do it. But, like, I could not do multiple voices. But if you were like, okay, you can't do multiple voices, but what if instead you just did one voice for a game or something like that? I could totally do that. There's some audiobooks where the voice actor did the... I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. Look at that rise now. Yes! Going up way faster. Okay. And then I think I should have... Do I have more iridium anywhere? I don't. Okay. Let's do this really quick. Tier 2 agility boots, that's fine. My heat is going up way faster now that I have that. You know what I do need? I need a power screen. There. 18 megawatts available, right? Megawatts? Kilowatts. Kilowatts available. Okay. I got 2 purification capsules. I needed 2. I just need a pristine mushroom for that. Didn't I have a second polymer plastic on me? Apparently I put one away. Here we go, tier 2 cleaning. That's going to allow me to clean up those goo things even faster. Okay. And then 2 sapphire alloy, 2 fabric, 1 aluminum. Two more fabric. Do I have 2 more? I have 1 more fabric. I don't have 2 more fabric. Crap. Put those away for now. I don't need them. I'm going to put my agility boots on instead of this guy for now. I have to get that, which in order to increase that, I need to make another one of these, which is 3 purification capsules and 2 polymer plastics. Okay. Okay. I need to go make purified water is what I need now. Okay. So I can make those purification capsules, which I need to go down there to grab my toxic water, bring it up there. It's all going to be worth it. Nothing cool down there that I can get. Grab another couple ice here. Make it so I can make a couple more water capsules really quick. You have water capsules. There's 1 iridium. Is it 2 iridium for one of the? It is 2 iridium and an aluminum. I can actually make a second one of these. I could totally make a second one of these because I can go deconstruct the one heater that I have up there. Because each heater takes one... That's right. Haha! Victory is mine. Nice. I can get even more heat going at once. I knew I'd be able to make a second one. But I bet you I'm going to need to make a second... No, not the living compartment. Thank you. Okay, aluminum and titanium. Titanium, aluminum. Hey, I could actually put it in there. All of those. Let's grab one of those. Actually, I'll just grab all of those out. That. Because I know I'm going to need 3 of these. 3 of these, 3 of these, and then 3 purified water to make 3 purification capsules. Then with those 3 purification capsules, I will be able to make another one of these. Because I want to get a second atmosphere purifier. Because the atmosphere purifiers are going to help me unlock more stuff down this tree, and I need this tier 2 toxic filter for going into some of the more advanced areas that I'm going to be going into. And then... how are we doing here? Heat is now going up very quickly. We're going to get to 10 NK in a little bit. I'm going to end up getting the tier 3 drill. I think that's ridiculous. Yeah, no, that's only 21 NK, so that's not bad at all. Okay. I did unlock the tier 2 veg tubes. So 2 ice, magnesium, and silicon. Magnesium, magnesium. Got 2 ice on me. I'm going to get 2 more ice. Yeah, 2 ice, 2 iron. Or 2 ice and an iron. I have the iron. And then... silicon. So 2 silicon is what I need to get. And 2 more ice. Silicon. Silicon. Ice. Ice. I'm really happy I found this jetpack. That was an amazing find, by the way. You? We open it? Go, deconstruct that, deconstruct that. Can I need 1 more silicon. Con. Waiting for a toxic goo martini? You might be waiting for a while there, but I don't know about making one of those. Maybe I can. Auction's gonna be going up way, way, way faster now. Because with all 3 of these... yeah, so these are making 3 ppq a second. Or this one's 2.4. But if we look at the oxygen now, yeah, I'm at 7.8. And I think, looking at my unlocks for oxygen, yeah, I was not going very fast. So there's my tier 3 oxygen tank. So my oxygen capacity is going to increase here in just a moment. Let's grab these. Filter water, filter water, filter water. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go here. This guy again. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, I'm out of pristine mushrooms. Crap. There's one. Okay, I bet you this is gonna kill my, my power, though. No? It didn't? Nice. I wish I could, like, put something in these to boost them, but apparently that's not a thing. So we've doubled the toxic breakdown now. That's at 75. Much better, much faster. Drink that water. Heat's going up quickly. Pressure is not. Tier 2 pressure is under the pressure area. 410. Oof. Heat's still not going up as fast as I would like. Okay. Purified water, toxins, and chlorine. Let's do this. There. I'm gonna go back over there one more time. I'm gonna see if I can find some more fabric in that building. Can I put a torch on? I wonder if I could probably put a torch on. I don't know why I have the sprint boots on. Well, sprint boots I guess work for when you're inside a building. Because right now I just got to kind of let this stuff percolate. 5. Okay, we're about to get that, so I won't disappear yet. There's the beacon. Let's, oh, this is what I'm after. I'm after that. Okay, I'm going to take this off for now. I'll put that on. And then 7, 8, 9, and unlock. Okay. An aluminum. Do I have an aluminum? I do. Okay. Titanium, magnesium, magnesium, titanium, another silicon. Let's see. Titanium, titanium, titanium. Here you are. That's an iron. That's not what I was after. You're what I'm after. All right. So then we don't have to worry about oxygen as much. I'll still craft an oxygen capsule on my way over there. But 280, very good. I'm just going to come back here really quick. I got some extra iron. There we go. Good, good, good. I can make a water really quick. I don't need to, but I can. Don't need that seed. Okay. We'll go back over there. We'll grab whatever we can. Now that I have a torch, I can see stuff. And then we'll come back. We'll make what we can. And hopefully we can find some iridium over there too. I have 2 more Sninpia seeds. Probably just swore in some different language. That's fun. Grab a water. Grab that cobalt, that cobalt. I really need that belt. That belt upgrade would be really nice right about now. Okay. All right. Once again, into the fray. Do you see the teaser for the live-action Zelda movie? I have not seen the teaser for the live-action Zelda movie. Does it look like it's going to be good? Because I'm very sensitive to watching movies made from games. Because, like, I watched the Monster Hunter movie, and that wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. That's probably the best I could give it. It had a good acting cast, I guess, but some of the outfits were kind of bad. And then, on top of that, I feel like that the story all around just could have been better with what they did. There's an iridium. So, oh god, 41. Oh, jeez, they definitely did not have very many people on this planet. Super alloy. I need another aluminum, too. Fallout and The Last of Us were the only video game shows I felt were even close. I honestly haven't watched, which a lot of people are going to be like, what the heck? I haven't watched The Last of Us show. I've heard amazing things about it, but I just haven't watched it. There's another iridium. Very good. That'll help. Yeah, it's just one of those shows that I haven't really gotten into watching, because then again, I don't really watch TV. Same with the Fallout show. I haven't watched that because I honestly just don't watch TV. I watched like part of the Fallout show and then just turned it off because I was like, I don't watch TV, and just turned it off. Which some people are gonna be like, what the heck? But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It was just never my jam. I have so much else that I constantly do that watching TV is just not something that I really have time for. Just checking to see if I missed anything. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, when I was younger, I watched TV a lot. And honestly, like, as I've gotten older, I just am like, okay, it's just a screen. Like, and I know playing video games and stuff, those are just screens, but I don't know. I'll watch a cooking show from time to time because I like to learn new recipes and stuff like that. I'll watch like the History Channel, I guess, from time to time because I like learning stuff about our past. But yeah, it's not often that I watch other stuff. I watched a little bit of anime from time to time. That's rare, but I do that from time to time. Yeah, that's kind of what I get from a lot of people, that they just watch YouTube now. Which, I don't blame them. That's what I do. And I honestly feel as though, like, for me, if it's not work, or YouTube, or the other business, or writing my book, or a plethora of other things that I like to keep myself busy with constantly. I feel like that I just don't have time for anything else because of how busy I keep myself. Then there's the kids, my wife, school. Yeah, busy. Yeah, no kidding. Just all of a sudden there's 36 hours in a day instead of 24. That would be fantastic. I would definitely take that. Because, yeah, I feel like I never have enough time for anything. Got an aluminum. I just need a titanium. Can I actually... I need more space. This will kill my power. No, it won't. Oh, okay. Let's do this really quick. No. There it is. That's the tier 2 exoskeleton that I wanted. I need an aluminum for it, though. I have one left. Okay, magnesium, silicone, and titanium. Makes me wonder what came from the sky. I'm gonna go out and check. What came raining down? Titanium. Regular materials, nothing big. Okay, let's go here. That guy. Very good. Got all that now. I can put that back on, put that back on. And now I can put that other thing back on, and I'll have plenty of room. I thought yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. There we go. Tier 2 agility boots. I don't think that... Oh, mining chip. I need an aluminum. I don't think I have any more aluminum. So I think it might be time for old Sim to go exploring again. Alright. Drop those. Drop those. That. Not those. Those. That. That. Okay. That. Alright. We're gonna go over there. I need more materials, so we're gonna go over there. I need to try to find more aluminum, and I don't know where aluminum's at on this map. Maybe down there near all of that stuff, but I'm not sure yet. So we're going to try over here first. Looks like there's some goo right here that I might need to mine away. So let's start. We'll mine this goo. We'll mine that goo. and then we'll work our way back up. Supposed to have it so it's faster now. It is a lot faster. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Come on. Thank you. Go back in again. We got down here completely cleared. What the heck? I don't know why the heck this thing is not working. That's frustrating. I swear these bomb things, it's like, oh yeah, just activate them. It's like, okay, but when you press the button to activate them, nothing happens. Okay, we'll try one more time with this stupid thing. Okay, whatever. It does not want to work. I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. I'm sitting there looking at the button. I'm pressing all sorts of different buttons over here. It's not wanting to cooperate. I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. All right, let's see here. Titanium. Iron. Magnesium. Silicon. I need another iron. Iron. One more. Iron. Dang it. I didn't realize I couldn't build where the toxic goo was. Dang it. Now, I don't understand that little bomb thing. I don't know why it's not letting me set it off. It doesn't make any sense. It's fine. Drop it on the ground. I'm sitting there trying to press the button, sitting there hovering over it, and nothing was happening. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but obviously it was something. All right, let's try this again. Oh, dang it. I need another titanium anyway. I wouldn't have made it. Full oxygen. Got a place to retreat to. Clean this spot up really quick. And then we can explore around for some goodies, hopefully. Try not to die. Our low-level heater in here. That's cool. There's a button. No, Sim, don't push the button. We don't push the button. Some water and food in here. I'll take the food. Oh, there's oxygen in here. There's oxygen in here. Oh, well, that's nice. Wish I would have seen that before. Got a little tram station over there that's got O2 in it and everything. All right, let's go down here. Yeah, see, there's some stuff over here I got to get rid of. Somehow this is affecting that all the way back there. I don't know how, but it is. The button is very tempting. Don't get me wrong, I do want to push the button. If this isn't all of it, I know where there's possibly one more. There it is. Okay, good. So now I got a whole nother spot that I can go to. This button looks like it goes up that way. Okay, so when I push that button, it's gonna bring me this way. I wonder what the heck is up there. But apparently I have to... disappears at 70 KPU purification. So that's just not gonna happen right now. Okay, go inside. Anything good? Fabric. No. Aluminum. Okay. Deconstruct aluminum scraps. Well, what the heck? Oh, it's just an aluminum in the door. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Oop. Look around. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Up one more. Look around. Tier 1 jetpack again. Some space food, some purified water. I'm surprised there's tier 1 jetpacks up here. There's no more up. Whoa. Cool. Wonder if I could turn that back on at some point. That would be cool. What is this? I don't know what that is. Go get some more oxygen. I'm afraid if I push this button, that... Oh. But I pushed a button. Oh. I think I have to clear this in order for this guy to actually move. But now we know. It looks like I might have some sort of fast travel up to another section of the map. So that's neat. I did get the aluminum that I wanted. So that's also neat. And then... So now it's just building up all of the new things. I think that I unlocked the tier 3. If I didn't unlock the tier 3 miner, I'm gonna... Or the tier 3 pressure miner, then I should be unlocking that very soon. Because that tier 3 pressure miner is going to help out immensely. Let's see. Where am I at in that? 21. Oh, dude, I'm like right there. So, okay. So we'll build that. And then, as that, I think is going to take super alloys in order to make. I can make the food grower, but I don't need that yet. And then after that, we'll start getting the pressure. Which really nothing until the nuclear reactor's needed, other than I need the terraforming points because our pressure is garbage. So, Sky, 2 aluminum, 2 titanium, 2 iron. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Iron. Need a titanium. And an iron. It gets frustrating when you're trying to find stuff and you have to start going further and further and further and further away to find your stuff. That's why I like the automated miners. Alright. Impossible to build until you've reached 50 KPU purification. Really? $45 KPU. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Fine. Fine. Let me check my power anyway. 9.5. This guy's gonna take 8.5. Okay. It generates 17 a second. This one generates 0.2 a second. Yes. Alright. This guy is gonna increase by 7 a second. So I guess we can try to work on a second one. Okay, purification, got that, got that, got that. I need that. I need this mushroom, and then I need 2 more of these, which is purified water, which I don't have. Whoops. Hooray! 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 Why am I still cheering? Stop, stop. Thank you. Okay, let's throw all those in there for now. Make a couple more of those. And then I need my purified water, which means I gotta go down here. But don't worry, I did press the button for you. But sadly, nothing happened when I pushed the button. Nope. I will need to get rid of that chest soon because I keep looking at it for things and nothing in there is what I need. Okay, plenty of room in there to do all of that stuff. This guy's at 48. This guy's gonna run its stuff. This needs to get this stuff put away. My aluminum, what else did I need to make that had aluminum in it? Not that. Not that. Was I going for another heater? I don't think I was going for another heater. I know this. That's 2 of those. 1 of those. There. All right. I need to wait for these to get done because I need 2 chlorine dioxide and then 2 purified water. And chlorine dioxide is gotten through putting those mushroom things. I've 1. Crap. Toxins. Oh. I'm good. There we go. That's going to shoot this guy up to 50 really fast. And it'll also help me unlock Goo Cleaning 3. 135 KPU. Hoofda. Okay. That's a lot. Global planet purification's at 4%. I've cleaned up 92 spots and cleared 3 areas out of 32. I wonder if there's some way that I'll be able to clear the goos without actually, like... I wonder if, like, the tier 3... Let me see. Detoxification. Atmosphere purifier, water collector. I don't care about that. Purification rocket. Tier 4 goo cleaning purification gel. Filter. Explosive, plastic rod, detoxification machine tier 3, toxification water, tungsten rod, toxic area information rocket, atmosphere purifier tier 3. Well, I'm over 50 KPU now, so I can build this guy. Saw that coming. How many negative am I? Not enough power. I am negative by 0.35. Okay. Let's try to... I have an aluminum. I need 2 cobalt, a magnesium, and a silicon. One. 2. Magnesium. Silicon. And this should give me well more than enough to get this guy built. And then also have the terraforming being completed. There we go. Unlock the tier 2 drill already. I figured that was coming, because this is going to go way, way faster. Glass floor and ceiling, transmissions, communication antenna, nuclear reactor 2. This is where we start really getting power. So 60 UPA, pressure units. Flower spreader, that helps with plants. Gas extractor, that gets me oxygen. Ore extractor. Okay. This guy, heat-wise, at 100 NKU, I get the biodome. Which the biodome, I believe. I think this is the one that... Yeah, this one generates tree bark. This one, I just put plants in there, and it grows things quickly, I believe. Tier 3 heater is when I up my oxygen, but I need a tier 3 veg tube in order to do that, and that's going to be at 0.3. So if I wanted to get more of these, I would need, let's go with 4 ice, 2 iron, 2 magnesium, 2 silicon. 2 iron, 3 ice. Need 1 more ice. Magnesium. Magnesium. Let's see, where the heck is ice? It's not that hot out yet where the ice is melting, so I don't need to worry about that yet. Because I want 2 more veg tubes to help me get that much more oxygen so we can unlock the next tier oxygen generation and really boost it up. So let's see. Oop, I missed the silicon. Nope. Nope. Okay. You get this guy. You get this guy. Okay, 2.4. That's going to help the oxygen up top. Oxygen at 30 will unlock the tier 3 veg tube, so we just need to let that run. Okay. Put this away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Grab any food and water that I can. I think all of that's going to be down here. Food, water, couple oxygen capsules, and we're going to go follow wherever that train is supposed to go. Or should we do the big water plant? I think I'm going to go check out that big water plant is what I'm going to do. Actually, I think I'm only going to need 1 water. Actually, I'll drink 1 now. I'm going to put this guy back on now. Okay, we'll walk. We'll run over here. I should have eaten. Should have eaten. Because I have... Well, I brought both of them, so... There we go. We'll go get oxygen, then we're going to go down to this big water purification plant is what this looks like down here. Down in that area, and we'll see what's down there. Right? Why not? Watch it be like toxicity times 300. Sitting over here dying just by walking near it. I don't see it covered in goo. It does not look to be covered in goo. Is it covered in goo? There's some goo. There's some more goo. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a biggin. This one's gonna be a biggin. Oh, look, there's sulfur over here. Iron, titanium. I need 1 more titanium. More iron. Because I need to build a little house. Okay. Titanium. This is going to be a doozy. Oops, I did not need that other titanium. This guy. All right. We got a big cleanup job this time. Hey, Nemo. Hello, Al. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. Excuse me for being completely lost in this game again. Okay, only 0.8. That's not terrible. 0.8 I can deal with. It's all now only 0.7. But that still is going pretty quick. I'd like to get it down to 0.5. But thankfully I have an escape place already. Hello, Rob. Hello, Frank. Hello, everyone. Hopefully you're all doing fantastic. 0.6. 0.6. Still 0.6. Man. Space food here. Nice seed. Need that. Water. Try to get out. I'm probably going to take a wee bit of damage. Yep. Called it. Okay. Get oxygen back. See if I can grab an iron. Throw down a really quick crate in here. Go. Get rid of all of that out of the inventory. Alright. Tox Avenger would like this planet. Honestly, dude, this new DLC for Planet Crafter is amazing. I've really, really, really enjoyed it so far, and I'm just starting to get into it. There's tons to do. There's tons to explore. The whole addition to having toxic goo on the planet and working against this whole toxicity thing, I think is a great addition to the feel of the Planet Crafter, like, playthrough, I guess, is the best way to say it. So yeah, honestly, it's been really worth being able to get back in and play it again. And when I saw this DLC some time ago, I was fairly excited to play it. And then, you know, when I saw that it was out the day after I came back from my sabbatical, it was cool that I was able to get in and play it right away. Can we get down to 0.3 before I have to run back? There's 0.3. Inventory full. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. We'll go back. We'll recover our oxygen. We'll recover our goo. And then we'll go back on an adventure again. I also need to grab another iron because I need to make another chest. Iron, iron, iron. There it is. Looks pretty gooey. It is fairly gooey. This entire planet's fairly gooey. Alright. There we are. Okay. Let's do it again. We're down to 0.3. I have no idea what this giant plant is. I'm hoping I can turn it on, because that would be really cool. I need both those Brilla seeds. There's a bunch of good stuff here. Another tier 1 jetpack and a plastic rod. What am I going to do with a plastic rod? Okay, we're down to 0.3. Look around for more goo. Sometimes it's kind of far away, so you kind of got to go looking for it, like all of this in here. I wish my little bomb that I brought worked, but nope. There we go. We're down to 0.2. What in the... There's buttons and stuff over here. I do like me a button or two. Look at all this. Who just leaves all this all over the place? One of these should get me down to 0.1 here. There it is. All this taken out. All this wiped out. Still at 0.1. Any in here? Nope. I need to use my oxygen. Oh, crap. I don't have an oxygen capsule on me. I thought that I did. I know where there's one over here. So we'll go use that one. I definitely thought that I had an oxygen capsule on me. And there's more goo. That's a water bottle. Oh, no! Crap. But if you look, it tells me I didn't even realize that it said it, but it says it right above me. Toxic elements cleansed 48 of 52. So I have 4 more that I have to find and cleanse. Which I do believe they're all on this machine right here. And then I'm going to go in there and see what happens when I push those buttons. But let's get these out of here. 1, 2, a 3, 4. Boom! We are now purified over here. Cool. We got another big area cleaned up. Take all that stuff. See what's in here. See, there's one of those toxic removal explosives, but the problem is when you try to use them, they suck. Like, they super suck. Like, you can't actually press it. So you're over there, like, trying to activate it, and it, like, doesn't matter what you do, nothing's working. Alright, I'm gonna go get oxygen again, and then we'll come back over here. And we're gonna go back out of those tubes over there, and look to see what the heck this place actually is. It looks like a giant water purification plant, but I'm not really sure. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. I need another iron so I can make another chest. Because I have so much toxic goo. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's take a little peeky through these buildings. That doesn't do anything. That's off. There's an oxygen bottle right there. I had that earlier. This has aluminum and stuff, but I'm not going to do like big collection right now. I think that there's a way underground over here somewhere too. I want to say it's like right over here. Nope. Definitely not. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what this building is. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Check this one. That doesn't do anything. Check the main building, I guess. Water bottle. Algae. Why you're not... Okay, I was gonna say, why are you not letting me do stuff? There we go. Grab that stuff. This food. Some good stuff there. I'll have to come back for that. Okay. Okay, I didn't see any way to get into this big building. Right? I didn't miss anything over here, did I? There's not a doorway. There's not an area to climb up. Okay. Okay, not seeing anything over here. 2 chests outside. Space food. Aluminum. Huh. You would think that there'd be some sort of way into this, but apparently not. Bummer. Okay. Apparently nothing you can do over here yet. There maybe, because I know like in the past you would be able to like activate large generators and power big ships and stuff. I wonder if that's something that's in this one. Like you turn on a big generator and it powers that up. I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know if my Streamlabs is on. Alright, Foggo, get yourself some rest. Good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. A lot, so thank you. People coming back and supporting me after being gone for so long, it really does mean a lot, so thank you. Okay, got my oxygen back. It's time to go back up here to go back home. Looks like there's another something over that way I gotta go wipe out. And then... That's cool looking. Possibly another something that's back that way that I gotta go find. Oh yeah, no, I was on a forced sabbatical, let's just say that. It's not that I didn't want to create and stuff like that. The last video that I made for Anno, is kind of in and out of being able to create, some personal reasons. And Anno came out and I tried to get back into it and stuff, and yeah, we'll just say that. Compass. Tier 3 mining speed. Okay, advanced crafting station. Tier 3 goo cleaning. Tier 3 glue cleaning is going to be a purification gel and a tungsten. Where in the hell am I going to find a tungsten? I mean, I have a purification gel, but where am I going to find a tungsten? Okay. I am much better now. Much, much, much better now. That is what I can say. Is that... How close am I? Okay, so I have the tier 3 veggie tubes, which are going to be... Okay, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 silicon. So I need 10 silicon. Five aluminum, 5 magnesium. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll do 4. So I'll need 8 silicon. Let's see. That has ice, magnesium. So I need... Okay. The ice just needs to get turned into water. Dang it, that's not what I meant to do. Crap. Go back. Okay. There's lots of silicon here. However many likes we get is how many likes we get. I'm just happy people are here. I will say I'm going to try to get back onto a steadier uploading schedule and a steadier streaming schedule. For now, streams are probably only going to be twice a week. And I'm just being honest with you, it's probably going to be twice a week right now. And then recording and trying to upload at least once a day, if not twice a day. I have a plan for the next couple days, so hopefully everything pans out. But if everything holds together, I should be fine. I'll say it like that. Okay. So those are sending out 32. And these are sending out 2. Yeah. Okay. Much better. I have 2 more aluminum. I just need the magnesium, I believe. Right? Yeah, 2 magnesium. Double check I didn't have any in there. The goo hungers. The goo can hunger all it wants to. It's being good goo right now and staying over where it is. I'll deal with it in a minute. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. All right, let's see. How many am I negative right now? All right, I need 61, and I'm at 51, which means I need 2. I need 10. That's what I need, not 2, 10. All right, so you're going to produce 6. So if I just went and got 4 cobalt, 2 silicon, because I don't have any aluminum right now, so I need 4 cobalt and 2 silicon. One. 2. 3. 4. 1. A 2. I need to turn this ice into water. Because apparently I'm about to thirst to death. That's wild. Okay. You. There we go. Now we're making some oxygen progress. Look at that go. Fantastic. We'll be at 80 in just a minute, and then we'll be able to do the tier 3 heaters. And that's going to be good stuff. Tier 3 heaters is where it's at. What's this? 345 KTI for the launch platform. The launch platform will allow me to start doing some more rockets, which will help me with stuff like... Actually, I don't know if I have any rockets unlocked, do I? Maybe I don't need to unlock rockets? But yeah, hydrogen level critical. Hydration, not hydrogen. Dang it! There we go. Perfect. Right. It's doing great. I need another aluminum. Actually, I know where I can get more aluminum now that I'm thinking about it. Because I have aluminum scraps down in that other spot over there, so I can go get some. And whee! I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't find a... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. What I was saying is I was kind of surprised I didn't find the upgrade to get the tier 2 jetpack. What the heck is this? Okay. Okay, there's that. And aluminum. And iridium, I'm gonna need that. Senpai seed. Even though I don't think that's what that said, but even still. Okay, I need that. One more aluminum. Dang it. I was hoping for a gold chest up here somewhere. Alright, I need to get back over to my little hut that's over here before I suffocate. And then I'll destroy some of these aluminum debris that are over here. The debris. And then we'll go back home and finish building up everything for my oxygen tubes. Alright, let's see. There should be some... Is this it? Metal scraps. Am I at the wrong place? No. Yes. No. Just contradict yourself and you'll run right into what you're looking for. Okay, that's more than enough. But we'll get some more. Get some good old oxygen. Then get some good old going back home. I love jetpack. Hopefully one of the blueprint chips that I just got will help me unlock my next jetpack. I would like to have the jetpack tier 2, but I think I have to get like rocket engines or something like that for it. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what it takes to upgrade the jetpack. Become a rocketeer? I wish. All right. So, let's see here. These guys. Recycling machine. Living corner. I don't have any more blueprint chips. Crap. Is it in here somewhere that you unlock? No? Nope, I don't see it. Okay, this is about to unlock though, so that'll be good. Okay. I think I need 2 more silicon. Silicon. I can hear it now, all the comments later on. Sim, you know you were saying the wrong material, right? Yes, I know. Water. That's what the last thing I needed was. Okay. Water. Sky. Okay. That's fine. And then these guys. Iridium rods. Crap. This is 4.5. This produces 28. Iridium rods. In order to make iridium rods, I need this guy. In order to make this guy, I need titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Okay. Magnesium, titanium. I think for rods, I think I need 9 iridium. Yeah, I need 9. And each of these have 2, 2, 4, 6. Or do they have 8? Yeah, they have 2. Crap. Well, I have 3 more, so I have 6, 9 right here. I can make 1. And 1, 4.5, 9, 13.5, 28. So 1 will be better than 3. Dang it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Go. Knock that off. Need a storage container. Okay. Now I need to make a 2 cobalt, iron, and magnesium. Two cobalt, magnesium, and an iron. Okay. You. Ooh, that wasn't even enough power. How much power do I need? Holy crap. I still need 4 more. Okay. Well. Bollocks. Here we go. Hopefully this is enough to make another one of those. My terraforming stopped completely because I didn't have enough power. I need a magnesium. Crap. There we go. Now terraforming is back working again. Heat-wise, we're increasing quickly again, so that's good. But I'm going to need a lot more iridium in order to make more tier 3 heaters. Because right now, I have a whole whopping 1 of these, doing 28. Right there. That's what we got. Alright, and then I have 15 available. What do I actually have for iridium left? I have 1 iridium left? That's it. 1 friggin' iridium left. Oofda. Hydration low. There we go. I'm put back together. Unlocks are looking good. Okay. Okay, all of this stuff is made except for the mining upgrades. I could make the mining speeds, but it's only 30%. It would only be 30% faster. Did I put a plant out here in this? I did now. There we go. Now oxygen's really going. Good. What happens when oxygen gets to 100 again? I get the 150, I get the grass spreader. And it starts generating biomass, and when you start generating biomass, you start unlocking other things, and it helps the terraformation progress. Okay. Making great progress so far. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Just dump everything out for now. I don't really have a place for everything yet, but... 345 is where I need to get to for this. Tier 5 backpack is coming. Where's Tier 4 backpack? Is Tier 4 backpack in biomass? Did I already unlock Tier 4 backpack? I don't think I unlocked Tier 4 backpack already. No. Okay, so it must be in biomass to unlock that one. Toxification. 135 to get the Tier 2 to let me stay in toxic areas even longer. Okay. I am going to do one more thing while we are waiting for this stuff to finish, and I am specifically only bringing one oxygen thing with me, specifically because I'm going to adventure. And what I'm going to do before we wrap for the day is I am going to go over here and I'm going to follow this pathway back along, and we're going to see where it brings us. And that's what we're going to do. Is there another oxygen capsule in here? There is not. Because at this point, it's like, where are we going to go next? So I want to have a plan for Thursday when I come back. Ooh, I could break those down and build 2 more for myself. Do that later. Do that later. You're getting yourself overexcited. We said we're doing something, and that's what we're doing. We're following this pathway. I don't know where the heck it's going to go, but this is where we're going. Well, I found green goo. So, looks like there is some spots in here that are good that we'll have to take care of. There's actually, like, trees growing in here. Okay. What's up, buddy? I'm doing all right. Better? Better than I was. No, no power on the trolley yet. Actually, was it 700 or 70? I don't remember if it was 700 or 70 for that little guy to be powered up. I'm already over here, so we're just going to keep going anyway. Whoa. You guys see that? Holy crap. There's a ship down there. A broken down ship. I don't know if that did anything. Can I go in here? Pesticides. Blueprint. Well, I'm going to go over there because that looks freaking cool. I don't know what it is, but we're going to go over there. This place is full of goo, though. So there's 49 places to clear back there. To clear out that spot. Looks like there's another purification plant like thing over there. Okay, for a second that looked like a big monster. There has never been like big monsters in the game before, so that kind of scared the crap out of me for a second. But it's actually just a broken down train. Oxygen capsule? Nope. Oxygen capsule? Nope. Alright, let's see how many places I have to clear out over here. $74. Not too bad. Oh. Oh, it worked. Oh, I'm moving. I was not expecting that to work. You know, you just see a button and you push the button. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you sometimes just push the button. I found a button I could push. I don't know where I'm going. That's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to explore that area. Where am I? Oh my god, where am I going? This place is full of toxins. 150 of them. Okay. Quite a few toxic elements in there that we're going to have to clear out. Okay, so we got 150 over there I got to clear. And then looks like I got myself another little port over here. Neat. This looks like a big crane. There's 132 over here that need to get cleaned up. Wow. Wow. That's, wow. I mean, there's some good stuff in here. I'm not going to risk taking it because I'm just going to end up dying here in a second anyway and going all the way back home. But wow. Good stuff in here. Looks like I got some work I gotta do. Thankfully, when you get like the upgraded goo miners, it goes way faster. I really hope it doesn't revive me right there in that trailer again. Oh, I've been playing the heck out of Grounded 1 again for no reason. It's been great. That's because Grounded 1 is great. Okay. Now, put me back. Yes. Perfect. Good. Yeah, well, that's not exactly what I was after. But, alright, so now I know what the heck is over there, and we have a lot of work we gotta do, but we're gonna pick up that work come Thursday, because I need to go tuck my kids in and get them ready for bed. So, thank you, Nema, so much for coming and throwing the raid at me. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out again. It's been great. It's been great to come back, to play again, to stream again. I'm excited to come back and do it again on Thursday. I hope everybody had a fantastic evening, having a wonderful start to your week, and we'll see you guys towards the end of your week. But thank you guys all so very, very much once again for hanging out, and we'll see all of you guys in the next one. Bye now.